Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a good day and happy St. Patrick's. Hope everyone's doing well. So I'll be doing the air signs today, and I will be using this tarot deck, the Tarot of the Divine. It's very airy. So yes, bear with me a little bit because I suffer from migraines, and a couple times a year I get really bad attacks, and I'm on medication right now. It's called Relpax, and I also have allergies, so I take a non-drowsy pseudo ephedrine. So when these two medications, you take them together, you get really weird. Like your speech is slurred, your vision's a little blurry, and you can't breathe very well. So I start to talk kind of loud to get to get air, because you can't kind of breathe. That's just the way that the medications interact. And so I know that I'm okay. I'm not in any danger, but that's just the way it is. And you get kind of, I don't know, like you get kind of anxious. But I don't care because I don't want to have a migraine. They're horrible. I have to close all the shades. I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. I can't take care of my animals. The pain is excruciating. So if I see a little, I don't know, almost like a horse tranquilizer. It's not even a tranquilizer. I don't know what it is. It does something to you. I don't know if you guys ever have migraines and have taken Relpax. If you have, you know what I mean. You seem kind of drunk. And if you combine it with, the allergy medication, the congestion medication, you can't kind of breathe very well. So that's what you kind of hear now, that I'm like, ah, it makes you anxious. So I apologize, but this is what I've had to do to be able to go to work and function and do these readings, especially as the day goes. I have to take the second dosage of the Relpax. So it's even worse. So I do apologize, but I'm fine. I'm fine. But I'm so glad to be here and to do my readings. I really want to do them, so not a problem. I told you guys I'm not an astrologer, and this is not my forte to do signs, but I did feel a need to do these readings. It's basically for the people that look at my videos. I'm getting your energy. So I'm not talking for all air signs. I can't do that. I don't have that gift. That's not my gift. I've explained that before. I'm just doing this reading for the people that watch my channel, or that, know me, or my friends and family that are air signs, and for you guys, my community that I have a connection with, right? Even if you never commented or anything, I felt this need to do these readings for us, because it's been crazy, and there are things that we don't know why they are happening, and I just wanted to do these readings to kind of tap into why these things are happening to us and how we can deal better with them, right? Kind of acknowledge, like, diagnose the problem in order to treat it, sort of thing. So hopefully these readings can help us, right? That's what I'm praying for. Let me light my candle. Let's light my candle. Air signs. Whoa. Things are just flying out. Unbelievable. The Seven of Wands. That's you guys. You have been working. That's the significator right here. It flew out. You have been working for so long to achieve your goals, And you're still at it. You have an incredible physical strength. The air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Five of Coins. It's been very, very difficult for you. Now, these readings I did from for the water signs and the earth signs I did from 2020. But for Libra, I think it goes even further back. For some reason, for you guys, for Libra, for Aquarius, and for Gemini, for some reason, in the past, I would say even decade, at least the last 5 years, things have been so difficult for you to acquire. Whatever little goal you have, it could be the simplest thing, and it has become so strenuous. And thank God that you guys have great physical strength and can weather the storm. Look at this one, has not even shoes on, and she's in the snow. Destitute, but you know what? She's by a church. She's looking for spirituality. Spirituality will help her. Spirituality, all she has to do is knock on the door and they let her in. You guys need some help. You guys need some sort of rescue, because it's not fair, and it's been too long of a struggle, too hard of a fight in work. And let's say you want to get a visa to go somewhere. For some reason, for you, it's been so difficult to get that visa. Or you wanted to take a vacation, a long vacation. You've been denied at work. Like, everything's just become, well, for other people, it's something normal that you can get within, when you request it, or a process that would last you, that would take a year or two. For you, it has become, for you guys, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, it has become, particularly Libra, I get Libra vibes here, it has become arduous and just lengthy. Two of Swords. Don't give up. Don't give up. Well, okay, don't give up on you. There might be things that you may want to have to let go. Certain processes, certain goals you had. But don't give up on yourself. It's not that there's anything wrong with you, that you couldn't figure it out, that you couldn't achieve it. It's probably because it wasn't convenient for you. So she has to choose here between going here where there's a whirlpool, or going here where there's a monster. Sometimes don't choose either, right? And you've been thinking about that. You've been thinking about that. To find another way. This crowns you, Six of Cups. For those of you that have children, that has made you into a juggernaut in a way. You guys are the juggernauts. Basically, whatever you want, you put your mind to it, you achieve. What crowns you is your home, your children. If you have older folks, the love of the older folks in your family, the beauty of your home. Look how beautiful this is. You guys are going to, you're probably already thinking about doing some spring stuff where you live. Like not only spring cleaning, but just revamping the whole thing. Maybe going away with your kids, or making sure your kids go to camp this summer. Something. Taking your elderly parents out. You're planning to do something beautiful and fun, and to give it like a new twist. A new twist. It's just like let go of the old. Like maybe you feel like you need to, this might bring you luck. This beautification of your surroundings. Beneath what you have and is your own, the Four of Cups. It's beautiful. Wow, so I see you guys concentrating a lot on your, maybe becoming your own bosses. Maybe trying to find a way where you can do your own thing. Look how beautiful. You know what? You guys are physically gorgeous too. The Aquarius, Gemini, and the Libras. And you surround yourself with beautiful things. And I think that's going to be very healthy for you. Cleanliness and teas. And look at her, how you know, she's having probably tea, but it's in a beautiful cup. You might need to do that. Don't grab that old mug anymore. Get yourself a nice tea set. You have control as well of your surroundings. It's great. It's a great card. In the past few days, weeks, months, years maybe. 8 of Coins. Yeah, this is what I get. You guys, look at that. You guys been working so hard to achieve some sort of goal that will bring you economic success. And it's been just incredibly difficult, and you don't know why. And you do not know why. Look at this person is cut with all these thorns. She has all these pentacles that they've even cut her. It's been so difficult for her to get them and put them together. And it seems like these birds are free and happy, and she's having to struggle here. You might have felt that way, like why are things so easy for other people but so difficult for me? So long. It's just been too long. Oh man, I feel for you guys. I understand, and it hurts. It hurts. What will come in the next few days, weeks, months, nights? Knight of Wands. This is a funny one. The Knight of Wands. I think I think you guys are gonna just start changing everything. Your paths, everything you were doing. I see change. Like you guys have already been thinking of that, and it's coming. It's coming. You're gonna get like a boost. You might even move. You might start traveling more or move away from where you are living. Or change the home where you are living. Maybe a cruise. You guys may be thinking of going out on cruises or something like that. You know, that sort of thing. This is you. Queen of Swords. Are you kidding me? You know the Queen of Swords for me are air signs. This is the Queen of Swords. That's you. Queen and Kings of Swords. You've slayed. Look at that. Pardon me, but look at those heads in the back. You guys have already slayed. You've overcome. Now you're waiting for your reward. And that was the thing with the water sign too. It was about recompense. You're ready. You guys are ready. You may have saved up money to do certain things. And then it turns that you may have had to pay more taxes perhaps than you thought, or you got a fee for something, but you've overcome all this with your mind and your intelligence and your ability to prepare for what's coming next, not just reacting to what's happening. You actually have a goal, and you're preparing for this goal that you have, and you're taking it step by step by step. You don't expect to ascend from the first step to the last step in one swoop, leg lift. You know that you have to steadily climb up each step. That's wonderful. In your home, the Hangman. Okay. So I think a lot of these things are happening also. How do I say this? A lot of the realization and much of the planning has been going on privately in your home. You may have not even told, the closest people to you, but now you will. And I think you guys are keeping things very privately and working things out, strategizing privately in your home about what the next move is. Wow, this reading is about moves. This reading is about getting stuff done, making moves. Hopes and fears. King of Swords. Okay, so this is probably a hope, not a fear. Look at that. This is an air sign reading, and you guys got the Queen and King of Swords. These readings are real. I like these readings because I'm doing it just for you guys, right? For the closest. Because it's not like for everyone. I don't know how to channel energy that way. It would be very confusing to me. But when I'm able to zoom in to a particular group that I can feel, these readings, ooh, they're amazing right here. Look at that. Thank you, God. You're going to become the King of Swords. Whatever it was that you were working for. Let's see, the end. 5 of Wands. Yeah, the 5 of Wands is a good card here because see how everyone's smiling? It's been tough. It's even though they look like they're sparring, they're practicing. They're helping each other become better. In this cup, they're all friends, and they're helping each other become better fighters. And you guys are very friendly, very amicable, sweet people, and I think you might find, you're like soul friends. You might be surrounding yourselves with soul friends that are going to help you. And you helping others too, because you guys are very giving that way. Like I'm sure if you hear, so-and-so stuck, their car is in the highway and, they don't know what to do. And and they call you or you find out about it. You guys will probably be the first ones to make arrangements. How do I get there? Where are you? That's you guys. So whenever something a difficult challenge, or they're sparring here, so these are just challenges in life, right, to get to a better place. You do it with alacrity, and you do it with finesse and happiness and friendliness, and that's how it's going to be. And you'll be the King of Swords, and you'll get there no matter what, and you're going to find allies. You're going to find allies that are probably in the same situation as you. Oh my God, what a great, I think this has been the best reading so far. You know what? That's why I did it this way. I felt like the water signs were the ones that needed the reading first because of the abuse we've been experiencing. Then the earth signs also because in a way, the stress and the amount of weight that they had to have on their shoulders was killing them, you know? It's making them ill. Earth signs, please make sure that you guys are going to get yourself checked at the doctor. If you have, even if you're not a earth sign, but you have kids that are earth signs or elderly parents that are earth signs, make an appointment for them. Get them a physical. Get them a complete blood work, okay? Because I saw the magician in that reading with the strength, and that to me is health. I mean, nothing bad at the end came out, but because you're going to go check it, because you're going to take care of anything happening right away, right? But here for Libra, you guys, and Gemini and Aquarius, unbelievable. Look at you guys. And no matter what happens, you're like, just, you see the bright side of everything. You know you're going to get out of it. You have a plan. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plans. You got the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so let me do the other reading, the other spread to see what will be happening. I mean, this is what will be happening as well at the end. But what will be happening, how you gonna... Let's just tap in more. Let's do more, a wider view, more of clarification. Just to give you a little glimpse here from the top. This really, this part here breaks my heart right here. The amount of time, years and years and years, that you guys have been working on achieving that goal or attaining that prize, whatever it may be. Maybe if you guys aren't, you know, not documented, you might be had been working on your residency. Let's say you were, maybe if you were in college, you've been trying to get in or get accepted to places, even though your grades are really high, you haven't been getting in. Like, nothing has come easy. It is way too strenuous for you. I don't like that right here. I'm so sorry you guys went through that. That really breaks my heart. But even with that, what crowns you is beauty and children and family and the elderly people in your lives, and making sure that they're happy and making everything beautiful. That's what crowns you. Admirable, admirable. Here you have the 4 of Cups. This is what you have, and is your own, and you're basically by yourself here. So it's like you have yourself. You have yourself. And that's sometimes all you need to make things happen, to achieve your goals. It's you. I don't know if you guys ever seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer. In one of the seasons, I think it was season 2, she got attacked, and the vampire told her, you don't have your friends, you don't have your stake, you don't have your weapons, you don't have so-and-so helping you. You're done. What do you have? You have nothing. And when he was about to kill her, she said, she stopped him and she grabbed his sword. She grabbed his sword with her hands. This is a sword reading. And she said, I have myself. I have myself. You guys have been blessed and gifted with an immense intellect and planning abilities and strategizing abilities. And wow, blessings. May that continue forever, never, never, never. You have yourselves, you guys. Changes coming, fun stuff, quirky things coming your way. Things that you're going to be like, oh, you know, spontaneous stuff. In your home, it's like you kept things a secret because you might think people don't understand. People might think you're cynical, or you don't want to share what you're going to do or how you're going to handle it. And I agree with that. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. And just, if you're going to tell someone, make sure that the person is like your mom or your someone close to you. If you have a good husband, your husband. That's it. Don't go on telling everybody yet, right? Don't tell anybody yet. Your hopes and fears to become head honcho, the King of Swords, and you will be, because you're going to have, eventually you're going to find like-minded people that are in the struggle together, and look at them smiling. You're all juggernauts. You guys are juggernauts. You're going to get things done. Okay, let's do the second part of this reading.